Hi Capricorn, welcome to the channel and thanks for being here. I'm going to go ahead and start your Capricorn Twin Flame reading for the Capricorn Twin Flames. Capricorn Twin Flame. Capricorn Twin Flames. Capricorn Twin Flame. First card, the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, the Hierophant, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, King of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Three of Wands. So you're probably not on speaking terms with your person, but someone wants to end the separation. You both want to end the separation. So you're just waiting for the change to happen. For you both to have union and success in the connection. The Five of Swords, the first card. So maybe you were trying to manipulate your person. The Fool card came out. You tried to manipulate the connection to go more in your favor. The Page of Pentacles. And the Magician. So, something changed. I don't know if it's because of something, you did to your person where you were kind of trying to manipulate things, or communicating with them from, your lower self. And it caused your person to kind of look at you sideways a bit. The Tower. So because of, the way you expressed yourself, maybe you're now, thinking back on what you did, and maybe, hold on, there's a huge mosquito. 1 second. Okay, I got the mosquito. Okay. Eight of Swords. And the Two of Wands. So you feel like your person is going to make the decision to walk away. You feel, stuck. You feel like you did something that you can't undo. So maybe you feel like you lost an opportunity with your person, so you're back, being single. You feel like you're more closer to being single than getting with your person. So that's kind of tugging at your heartstrings at the moment, especially when the moon is in Cancer and the sun is in Cancer. So a lot of people are, thinking about their, desires, their motivation, their passions, um, and getting it in at the time that people feel fulfilled with, at the time when, you know, at the time of feeling fulfilled. So maybe you feel unfulfilled at the moment, and the mood, the emotions of the moon could probably have you feeling more down about the connection than usual. And that's only because, of the water, um, the water, the way how, the energy of the, um, of, what is it again? Like what's going on in the sky with the moon, um, being in Cancer, bringing up people's emotions, making people feel more sensitive to their circumstances or situation when it comes to their relationship, their connection with people, feeling, recognizing, or analyzing, you know, to see if um, you feel fulfilled or not at the moment. And not feeling fulfilled at the moment makes, with the energy going on in the sky, makes some people feel unfulfilled um, in some way. And it looks like that could be what you're going through, Capricorn. And also, Mars is in Virgo. So a lot of people will be overthinking, a lot of thinking. Virgo is a sign that tends to overthink things and worry about things. That's why, they seem so practical and responsible, because of having those things on their mind all day. It makes them get up and, get things done. So, Mars is exalted into Capricorn. So that, has some of your Mars energy, has some of your energy in it. Wherever Mars is at, it affects you. And with it being in Virgo, you could be worrying a lot about the connection. You could be doing things that you don't normally do in your connection, being more manipulative towards your person. Something happened where, you know, um, maybe, your something what wasn't um there at the time that you wanted it there. So you could have been feeling unfulfilled. And that unfulfillment could have came from a place of fear, with the Five of Swords, the Fool card. Um, so maybe you didn't feel comfortable with the change that you felt that made you react in a way, or you could be getting ready to react in a way out of fear because of some sort of change. So you're going to try to manipulate the connection with your person by doing some sort of action or some sort of behavior um, that could cause a tower moment, or the tower moment already happened, where you're probably overthinking the events that happened. You thinking that maybe your person, with the Eight of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. So communication probably will be coming in from them, because they probably thinking about what happened between you and them. So they may be inspired to reach out to you, Capricorn, and to call you and just to connect with you and try to get past whatever happened between the two of you, because your person misses you. They want to see you. They want to make arrangements when to see you next and just speak with you, talk to you. Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Six of Pentacles, that's Seven of Pentacles. So, Capricorn, maybe you're thinking if you should continue to invest in the connection with your person. You're asking yourself if it's worth you sticking around in the connection with your person. There's a possibility that you want to discuss something with your person. You want to talk about something. You want to talk to your person about something in the connection. Um, the reading is telling you to open up your heart chakra, especially at a time when your person is willing to listen to you. So possibly when your person reaches out to you with the King of Cups, your person is going to be open to hearing what you say, and they could possibly, not have their usual walls up with you. And then maybe through that conversation, you guys can have, reconciliation. Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, creating a new foundation, a new solid foundation with one another, getting past each other's indifferences and moving forward from whatever tower moment that happened, or Capricorn, to avoid the tower moment from happening. Um, try to manipulate. Like when you notice like a change in your person or in the connection, try not to react or respond in a controlling way, or in a way reacting out of your ego, um, where you may, be ignoring your person or you block your person, something like that. Don't be so quick to judge the connection when you notice this change. Um, it would be a good time to do, um, keep yourself occupied, do your mission, do what you enjoy doing that has to do with your gifts and your talents, stuff like that. Don't let it control your mind. Don't let your emotions control your mind, because it shows in the reading that you really want to have a serious conversation with your person, with this person. You're unsure of whether they be willing to listen to you, but with the King of Cups, it shows that during the conversation, once you tell them what you have to say in a calm way, in a calm manner, then they'll no longer be defensive with you. They'll actually connect with you, relate with you. And to avoid the tower moment, you could have that conversation when your person reaches out to you. Don't be afraid to speak your mind, but don't communicate from your lower self. you know Look at the connection from a different angle, from a different point of view, a different way of seeing the connection. If you need to do shadow work, do your shadow work before you bring up that conversation with your person. So that way you can tame the beast within. And, in some cases, once after you do your shadow work, and then, you keep yourself occupied with mission, you're gonna, like, 1, 2 days will go by, and then you're gonna say to yourself, it wasn't really worth, anything to bring it up to bring up whatever you were going to bring up to them. You're going to realize that it was your emotions. Um, it was your emotions, because your person is going to show you that they, want to connect with you. They want to get to know you more. They want to connect with you on a deeper level. So, don't be too serious in the connection, Capricorn. Don't be too serious in the connection. Um, just have gratitude, be grateful for the time that you for the times that you spend with your person, and also don't forget about shadow work, and don't forget about doing mission work. Right? The Two of Pentacles. Don't forget about mission work. Don't forget about shadow work. And enjoy the conversations, the times when you and your person do get together. Enjoy that too. The ebb and flow of the connection. The Wheel of Fortune. And you'll see that things will move forward. The Ace of Sword. Towards breakthrough and clarity. The Moon. By discovering your inner world on your path of self-discovery. Doing your shadow work in mission, and connecting with your person when they do show up. You connect with your person and you enjoy the times that you share with them. You'll notice that the journey doesn't stop there. Ten of Swords. So something about your ego too, Capricorn. Maybe it has to do with your ego, your status, the way you're being seen. The Three of Cups. And the Six of Cups. And you want everyone to be able to see the gift with your person that you've discovered, having the gift with you and your person. You want to be able to for people to see that. You want to be able to introduce them to your friends, to have a social life with friends, and be seen, for be seen, you know, with your person. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. But you see, that's a bit too like 3D for the twin flame connection. It's not just about that. Like things will gradually take shape and take form. But it's not just from the left side of interpreting the connection. It's not from the left side, the logical side way of thinking. There's also the side that is not seen, that's inside the person, of what the person is feeling. um there's a whole nother world within. And so don't just, before anything can come out into the light, it's in the darkness first. So, don't let, you know, don't let that, you know, make you, walk away from your connection, from your connection with your person, because you'll notice, like, it's normal. Like, it's you and your person are taking your time to get to know one another, to take things. You don't want to have the pressure of people expecting you guys to, do this, to do all the 3D, way of doing things. There's something that has to take place first before all of that. You'll notice that, like, there are people out there, they'll meet someone, or they'll meet someone over the internet without even seeing their face before. And those people they communicate with each other every single day, because the connection, the relationship is something new. It's exciting, right? So, you know, those people, some people, they don't even know each other. They don't even know each other, but yet they call each other every single day. They communicate every single day. They tell family and friends that they're in a committed relationship. Then they move in together, and then everything, without even getting to know the person who they're with. And then after they have the children, after, they get the place together, they have the children. After a while, they're waking up the next day asking themselves, who's this person that they're with? Realizing that them and the person don't really have much in common, don't share the same interests, don't share the same goals. You know, usually it's, if they even stay with each other long enough before, they end up pregnant. So it's like, you know, um, when you see other couples out there, you see them hook up so quick together, but it's not all what you see. Um, they end up, settling down with one another, having so many children. Yeah, it looks all, beautiful on the outside, but you don't know how they really are living together on the inside. Because you could be, feeling unfulfilled for not, having communication with your person every single day. Meanwhile, there's people out there, who are communicating with each other every single day, but still yet don't really know who they're dealing with at the end of the day. Don't even know really who they are, you know, um, connecting with, like, um, if they are compatible and stuff like that. Um, so it's not just all about the 3D way of going about the connection. Um, it's about, you making the changes and creating something out of nothing, and making the changes and seeing things transform. Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the Death card, transformation. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. So communication will be coming in from your person. Your person wants to, connect with you, emotionally as well. They're gonna come in and have a conversation with you. Like I said, they're gonna reach out to you to try and get past whatever happened between the two of you. Um, Now, if your person is going to come in and have to have their guard up, it's going to make your person have some doubts, have some second thoughts about the connection. And then there's a possibility that they, could see you kind of demonic, um, because of the way you're going about the connection. Maybe you're choosing to, be your lower self. So you're gonna try to manipulate the connection in like a lower self way that will cause your person to become defensive. Um, and it could go that route, or you could speak your mind to your person, but also show compassion. Um, Listen to your person as well, what they have to say when if you decide to have that conversation with your person. If you're not willing to listen to your person, if you feel upset, then recommendation is to not um have that conversation with them. um if you're going to speak to them, keep the conversation short and light, um because Mars is in Virgo. So you don't want to um, worry and overthink yourself out of the connection by saying something you can't take back. Saying something, because remember, this is the King of Swords. So, air energy, communication. There's going to be a conversation coming up with the Eight of Wands. So, be careful with what you say. If you can avoid the conversation, and feel no longer upset, then you're doing what you're supposed to do. And that's mission work. That is shadow work, right? You're able to be the star, taming the beast within and finding the happiness in the connection, because you're realizing your person, is of one of your wish fulfillments. Um, and you don't want to be selfish with your feelings and the way you feel. So, you know, it's good to, listen to what your person has to say, or just focus on yourself. Um, but whatever you do, just work on yourself. It shows when you work on yourself and you do your inner work, things are going to transform when you choose not to get angry at your person and try to manipulate them, or try to get the upper hand out of from your lower self, from your lower nature. So you don't want to do something that you regret because of your ego and stuff like that. um okay, Capricorn, so your person is going to come in to have a conversation with you. um will you um listen to what they have to say? Will you hold on to the grudge? Will you hold on to a grudge? Or will you um work on yourself so that a new opportunity can begin with you and your person, and you know let whatever happened between the two of you concerning a tower moment be in the past, and move on, to the future, to this new beginning with your person, not leaving your person to leaving your person um to try and do things alone. You can, be interacting with your person, being there, not only physically but energetically. Show your person that you're there, and when the time is right to come together, to talk, to communicate, keep that line of communication open, because that's what's gonna, get the person to come closer and closer and strengthen the bond together. Okay, Capricorn, that was your reading. Thank you.